Hello everyone and welcome back to the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. In the last episode we carried on with the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney game. We finished episode 1 and in the last episode we started episode 2 in Turnabout Corner. And so we were kind of going about, and we had kind of 3 cases to solve. This one, in a fashion, which was missing panties. Yes, you heard that correctly. It was Trucy's missing magic panties, a prop for magic. There was Phoenix Wright being involved in a hit and run. Now I've got to think here. Phoenix Wright being involved in a hit and run. And then some guy called Eldoon Noodle having his noodle truck taken away from him, or stolen, realistically. And then we kind of found a crime syndicate, a crime family called the Kataki family. And she also had her panties stolen. This guy's creepy. This guy couldn't give 2 shits. She's mysterious. She doesn't care about us anymore. And that's just rude. And that is up to date, really. But yeah, so we've got 3 cases, technically, to solve, because we're technically out of work at the minute, because our previous boss is now in prison. And something about the right talent agency or whatever it was, but now it's the right anything agency, and it's all over the place at the minute. All hell's broken loose. But you know, we're doing cases, even though we're kind of being treated like detectives and not defense attorneys. But you know, swings and roundabouts. So yeah, and if I remember correctly, the last episode we had checked out the tailpipe. Down here we've got a phone, but we also do have, or we had, a thing. I might need to go back. Wait. Where was it? It was, I want to say, the park, if I remember correctly. It's not a Kentucky mansion, not you. Examine. I can only carry one thing in my pocket at a time. Should she swap the slippers? Yes! Because now I can go to the garage and show the wing mirror on the car. No. Honestly, I don't. I'm kind of confused. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not confused, but like, there's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? Clue? Let's see. Show evidence. I think I do have just a clue you've got in mind. And it is exactly what I needed. Take that! My clue is this. Ooh, investigative music. My clue is this. Oh, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Paul. Doesn't this seem to go to car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like we just solved a case. It's that car that hit Daddy last night. It's sitting right in front of us, yes. Oh, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Juicy. Anyway. And a phone. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath his tire. If the car moved, it'd be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. I'm going to... I'm still going to investigate it. It has a camera. It has a watch. Oh, it's a cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd, though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally. Some respect. So what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. And that is it. Yeah. Huh? What is it? Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long. Not him. Okay. Doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. But what if I want to examine? Because I know a big thing was the ladder step ladder. Look, it's a folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. No, that is a ladder. I remember this. Oh, Daisy, I remember this from the first game. I think it only appeared like once or twice, but I do remember this from the first game. I am putting my foot down. What we see in this picture right now is a ladder. A step ladder is something you use in a kitchen or in DIY that only has like 2 steps on it. 3 at the most. A step ladder? How is it different from a regular ladder then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like 2 ladders stuck together. So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You had to look past the form at the essence of the thing. Can we talk about something else? No. What about this? Human body. Someone's there! No, it's just a girl painting human skeleton. Just a human skeleton? And painting gold? There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital stories, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Let's go to Phoenix then, I guess. I can't. Hickfield Clinic, there it is. June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young guns on the case. It's all Daddy-o gets some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only like 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. How old's Apollo? Of course not. Of course we don't get to see. God damn it, man. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming, sir. Let's talk. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found me penny so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus clinic. Practice, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me. Police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Maractus clinic, anyway? All I've heard are the rumours. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organised crime, the Kentucky family. The Kentucky family? Oh, he did that on purpose, I bet you! Some injuries you can't take onto a public hospital, see. They use the Maractus clinic for their patch shop jobs. Interesting, interesting. Looks like something had happened in that park. Ah, a body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks. Really? If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this place. Maybe hit them up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. You saw the case for your accident and, the missing article of clothing. My panties! That leaves the noodle stand. Hey, feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'll be happy to help with moving anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. I tried. I missed my cash. I do. Anyway, right, back to the office. Plan our next move. Can I just stop here for a minute? Whoa, okay, guess can't do that then. You again. You're the woman from the Kentucky place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. Then my name is Alida Tiala. They're acronyms for each other. 2 A's, 1 T, an L and an I. It's an acronym of each other. I have a request. Do you? Your request, let me guess. Something's been stolen by any chance? And if it is, I just, quite frankly, do not care. Right now. I don't. Well, you're fire. It says not offending, so I thought. Hang on a second. What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened. Do you have my bike car? Is that still stand with your pennies? No. I'm not the client. Actually, the client would be my fiancé, I suppose you can call him. Fiancé? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
Oh dear. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park near the Kentucky Mansion.
There were a lot of police cars there.
Apparently the victim was shot with a pistol, but I heard the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiance was arrested for this? So what sort of person is your fiance? So, what's your story? You frequent the Kentucky Mansion, yes? Are you a member of their organization?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet? Why did you emphasize that? That's so weird. It's kind of creepy as well.
See, you're to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son? So he's, a gangster.
Yes, but the Kentuckys are locally responsible for gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life.
I think you're onto something. This is Kentucky. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. Your fiance is the Kentucky family's only son, right?
His name's Walkie Kentucky. He brought a photo.
Well, that's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, I could be proud of that menacing.
Why with the blue badge? Actually, no, that's not the blue badger. That is a version of the blue. So, for context, I've been playing Ace Attorney Investigations 1 because 2 is not out to the West yet. No, that's how I say yet. But it's on the Nintendo 3DS, so it's not one that I can live stream to you people, which is sad, but there we go. So I have been playing through Ace Attorney Investigations. That is a version of the Blue Badger, because they've got a Blue Badger theme park with like 4 different versions of the Blue Badger, and I don't know why. And I don't want to hear that music, but there we go. But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday.
say, I'm a boss already. Well, of this agency.
Please help me, Walkie. Please.
Right. Reversal of defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
A letter request. I know you need those.
Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. It's a hit request. Why does it say hit request? Why does this envelope say hit request? Bit of lingo like calling a hit or a hitman. Oh, you mean gangster talk. So, does hit mean to defend and gangsteries? Well, hitman. I certainly hope not. Something tells me she's used the wrong envelope. Guess we're moving back then. Notice how I say guess I'm moving back. God damn it, why is there just so much moving? That wasn't there before. Or am I being stupid? That motorcycle was definitely not there before, was it? Am I going stupid? Please don't tell me I'm going stupid. I cannot afford to look stupid. I don't think it was there before, so we're just gonna move on. This is it. My first murder crime scene. It's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of Huh? Why did it say hit request on it? I must have used the Kentucky stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, hello. Ah, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies, but this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? Ah, oh, you slightly German. Oh, why do we have another German voice? Oh, you and Francisco would get on oh so well. Even though I think canonically Francisca isn't technically German, but everyone gives her a German voice anyway because she spent like 15 years in Germany. It's true though. I think canonically Francisca von Karma, much like her dad, surprise, surprise, is not German. But because she spent like 10 to 15 years of her life in Germany, everyone just gives her a German voice. It's great. So I guess we're giving you a German voice now as well. Okay, so I'm gonna sound like this, but we're gonna put it to the German twist. Ah, Fraulein, what a sweet muscle like you is doing in such a dismal place. Can I help? I am turning into Count Dracula. Ah, Fraulein. And that's all right then. Ah, Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? How can I help? Yes, the policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer. Yeah, yes, sir, of course, sir. Haha, very well. This way, Fraulein. Whee! Why, I don't know. Hey, what about me? Guys, I think I found the noodle stand. Well, that was easy. I think I found the noodle stand. On that note, enjoy your investigation. God, let's see if I can keep this voice up. I have to be German and somehow like a rock star. Yeah, look at me, Fraulein. I'm cool. But yeah, let's see if I can keep this kind of voice up, okay? Oh, yeah. I am ein Rockstar, you knock out. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you. Will we see you again soon? As the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. Who was that? Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Mine's... Well, I feel like that's Emma. Because she was here before, wasn't she? But I can't remember what voice I gave Emma. I genuinely can't. Fuck a duck, fuck a kangaroo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? It is Emma. Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy. Well, he was really more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glamorous fop, always getting in my way. Anyway, the scene is off limits. Excuse me. Sorry, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass?
never recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala.
Thanks. It took 30 minutes to figure that out. So, what's up with the mannequin there? Staying in the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky, I'm in charge of this crime scene. I don't know how I remember you, but, well, there you go. Ah, shit, yeah, of course we do. Shit. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I just, you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Let's talk. Detective Sky?
Quiet, please.
Snack time. What you chewing on? Are you done?
We're not making much progress here.
She must not be very busy.
I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up his defense attorney life.
Hey? Who's he? Next defense attorney? What? I want to present. Detective Sky, quiet please. Snack time. Oh, you're just gonna do... I mean...
Hey there, no mess with crime scene.
We need to investigate. Apollo, look! That stand! How's Al doing? I've noticed. Well, we solved the case of the missing stand at least. Well, the circumstances could stand to be better. Menu, Robin, ice ball. We need to investigate. Investigation is to be carried out by professionals, scientifically. She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo, having unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. Gotta check out what we came here to find at least. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this. Can you see that I'm extremely busy? Eating snacks? Yes. Is this one of yours? It's not yours. Let's go to Mr. Eldoon then. Because I guess that's the only place I can think of going, really. Oh, Mr. Eldoon! Hello? Looks like he left. He found his stand and everything. What about a free bowl? Oh, what a bummer. the detention center. That's a good idea. Ah, you're back. Running some problems? Oh, Polly, do you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? Oh, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. Oh, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I'm giving up on court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, great. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. Murder. So, what's this defense request? Do. Yeah. It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Allen's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? Well, that's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady wanted us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Oh, I don't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. It was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. I had to make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait, maybe you know that other guy too. That other guy? That shiny prince on a motorcycle. Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Juicies. Don't indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? I guess he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin. Rock and roll, God incarnate. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there? I had a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, the detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. On the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Yeah, okay. Guess we're doing that then. Under the silk top hat. I'm assuming this silk top hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Whoa! You know what this is, Tracy?
I remember finding some Danny's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
This is getting more and more suspicious, this. Place it gingerly into your pocket. Let's go talk to that detective. She sure to know what that white powder is. Let's also go to the detention center quickly. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. You need something? Yes, we're attorneys. Something we could see Mr. Walkie-Talkie. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Chat. Oh, well, guess we'll have to come back later then. So much for that battle. Fine. Kentucky Mansion. People Park. Presenting white powder. Does this ring any bells? Ah, is that... It couldn't. Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at the Red and Gold offices, yes? Yeah. Sort of. Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? Oh, I'm sorry. Who did you say you were? Jesse Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Oh, well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. Stop by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints? I guess you might call it a memento. The time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll do some prints. Oh, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden. Guess we can finally talk to you. If all came in late last night, the body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why is the body pulling the noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. The victim's name is Palmeractus. 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 No. Can't think of any puns. Normally in these study games, as we've seen many times before, there are usually pun names in here. But I can't think of it. Palmeractus, Palmeractus, Palmeractus? Not coming to me. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, putting a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is Mr. Guy Aldoon. Who's the old guy? This is the proprietor of Aldoon's Noodles, Mr. Aldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks.
What sort of person was the victim, anyway? You mean, what did he do? Well, he was a doctor.
A doctor? I sort of see a connection here. How long have I been live streaming for? Give me a second. I've been live streaming for 40 minutes. That's fine.
Who, me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of country for a while. Came back to be a forensic scientist.
Oh, were you studying abroad?
Something like that. I'm studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. When I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs, just like that.
Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay people back here.
Favors? Was she in high school when she left?
Well, what's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left, but Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them.
Really? I had no idea.
She's been out of the country for a while.
She probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. He's the son of Kitaki family, yes?
Lucky Kitaki. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around.
Violently. In the detention center.
I see.
My God, man. Why is he arrested in the first place?
You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Actually, yes, I am.
Well, we have a witness. It's the moment of the crime.
Eh?
The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
What? What? The victim. Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently he's a physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's where the cop car was pulled there, apart there. What? You've been to the clinic?
Yeah, not a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stalled noodle stand.
I see. So that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here.
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me! Am I supposed to go to the detention center now? Because they were making a mess of the detention center? No? This is the one thing I always have trouble with in these games. I doubt it'll be Eldune's house. No, I don't think so. I'm an idiot. I need to investigate. I'm a moron. I really am. Right. And this is Mr. Eldune's newsstand, obviously. It does say Eldune in big letters, doesn't it? And that mark in his paper lantern looks familiar.
It's gonna be a little weird telling him what the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up about 3 of our cases.
That's right. Congratulations, Apollo.
At least this was one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. This mannequin is dressed up like to look like a police officer. We've seen one on the station. A mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was? Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What? You think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah, take care of business. Old plum Kentucky style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. Blue tarpaulin. Blue tops have been placed on the ground around the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim's gonna have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those. Those are preserving the crime scene. Oh. I guess the police put these tops here after all. Huh. Sad. It's a knife! A shift, to be precise. What have you got? A knife! No! If you know that. Ooh, lingo. And a man named Walking Kentucky is a son of known gangsters. Police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but he wasn't a murder weapon. Wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Huh. Look at this. There's a handprint on the shiv. A handprint? That might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. I'm not pressing anything. I'm literally not pressing anything. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. What about this one? Alright, let's get to take him. Well, she practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminium powder over the print. The press of X, like this, see? Oil left by the print absorbs the aluminium powder, so you just dust it on and blow it off. Blow? It's like whistling, you know how to whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use triangle and... back in the days where you could actually blow on the Nintendo DS microphone instead of doing this because we can't blow on a PlayStation 5 controller. Oh, amazing, it's like magic. Is it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Suddenly it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. We're gonna cover the entire screen because nothing's here, so I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be doing it. I'm going for everything. I'm going to cover the whole screen in white or as much as I can. And you cannot stop me. My thumb is hurting now. Good, clear, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police officer has samples, so you can tell whose finger the print this belongs to. It doesn't sound like as much fun as actually fun in the print. Okay, pick the person whose print you think it is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. I would like to analyze, please. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16. Match found. So... the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yeah, isn't that amazing? The power of science. My life. Apollo, she's sparkling. I'm doing. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fun is yet to come. Chin up, Polly. Journal hasn't even started and I'm already losing. No fun, I caught red-old. No, wait, we're still going to examine. I was going to say the bin. There's got to be a good clue. For God's sake. There's got to be a good clue or two around here. Even your trash cans, go ahead, knock yourself out, please. Can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, I'm a pair of underwear. Wow, Paul, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... They're not mine. Is they being stolen too? So, have you met the defendant? No. These hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and head over. Good idea. I don't know what it'll do. We have a witness in knife with prints. I mentioned I got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. Yes, but a tradition that we'll have to hold off until the next episode, because we'll save here for today. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!